What's up, guys? Are you a Lego investor or a Lego reseller? Well, if you're a reseller, you're still investing, right? So you want to know what the best thing to invest is? Stay tuned and you'll find. Alright guys, so in my opinion, the best thing to invest in is Lego superheroes. You want to know why? Well, because you can always sell the figs, and if you get the sets early enough, the figs will turn really fast. If you get them later on, they might not move so fast. The value will be there, but they're not going to turn as fast because the market's already flooded with them. So in my opinion, this is investment reselling strategy tip number 3. What you could do, this is a pretty good strategy. You have to have a little money. You got to have money to make money, right? So what you could do is you could, let's say the superheroes comes out, new sets. You could take a set and you could buy 5 of those sets. All right, so this is an empty box. See it right there? Is it in the camera? Right. So that is set 76082, the ATM heist battle, right? So if you was to buy this set when it first came out, what you could have done was you could have listed these figs. This is going to be hard to show. You take these figs right here. You got a Spider-Man with, I think this was the second time in this costume, and it may even still be unique. His new costume came out in the Avengers set, but I don't know if this one's different or not. You guys have to help me out on that. But you got these 2 little bad guy villain figs with the mask, which there was 3 of them in the movie. Thor's missing, right? Yeah, the mask robbers. So anyway, this set was $19.99. Okay, so if you bought this set when it first came out, you could have bought 5 of these. So you got $100 invested. So you take these figs and you list them on eBay. And when they first came out, there's a lot of people who don't care anything about this set. All they want is these figs for their collection. So they would probably pay $5 a piece for these figs, even if you didn't sell the Spider-Man, I should say. Whew, tongue-tied. So let's say you sold these 2 for $5 a piece real fast on eBay. And you could sell them on Bricklink. And Bricklink, you'd get the same value, give or take. But I think they sell faster on eBay at first. So you got $10 back from these 2, which means you have $10 invested in this 185-piece set with the Spider-Man. And that's if the Spider-Man didn't sell. So now you've got 180 pieces to put in your Bricklink store. There's some pretty good parts in there. But you've got $10 invested in that. So if you do that times 5, so you sell these for $50, and you've got 5 of these sets without the figs for $50 left to sell, and all that goes in your Bricklink store. And the thing about Bricklink is, it always sells. It might take a long time, but it always sells. And the more you do this, the faster you get some return back on the figs, and the more you grow your store with all the parts. And there are some sets that come out when you can get all your money back right off the figs. You know, you can do that when they go on clearance. When these sets go on clearance, this set gets marked down to half price at Target. Then you could pick this up for $10 if you're lucky enough to find it on the shelves. You could get that back out of the figs. The figs will be worth more than the clearance price you paid for the set. So if you sell the figs, then you put all these pieces in that you have nothing invested in your store because you got all your money back out of the figs. And it works best with superheroes. Star Wars is probably number 2 in my book. Some people say Star Wars is number 1. But what do you guys think? I mean, I know at one time, Friction Pen, who you guys probably don't know, a couple years back, that was one of his strategies. What he did was he bought them online from the Lego shop at home. And I think he bought 3 or 4 different sets, and he bought the max you could buy is 5, so he may have bought 5 of each. And what he did was he listed those figs real fast, and he got just about all of his money back, or he got more than half his money back, probably about 75% of his money back, just by selling the figs. And then he had all those parts to put in his store and sell out of his Bricklink store. I mean, it's pretty good strategy. I'm pretty sure Clutch uses that strategy. You know, you can get top dollar out of the figs if you pay full retail. If you buy them on clearance later on down the line, you still get good money out of the figs. Some of them might not sell as fast. Like, for instance, this set, you probably have a hard time selling this Spider-Man unless you sold it when this set first came out. But these figs are always going to sell. Now the value might go down a little bit because it's so late in the game and you got them on clearance, or the value might go up. If it's a unique fig and this is the only set that this fig is in, the value might go up. But chances are it's going to drop a little bit. But you'll still sell it because this set is not on the shelves anymore. And people who want to fill their collections are going to have to come to you to buy those figs. And those figs will pay for this set on clearance. And they'll almost pay for this set on at full retail. And usually the bigger sets have more figs in it. So that's a faster chance to sell. Some people group them together and will sell the whole lot of figs. Some people will sell the figs and then turn around and sell the set with no figs. And you could pick this set up on eBay. You could probably pick this set up on eBay for $10 without the figs, and it's a $20 set. So if you didn't want the figs, that would be a way to build your collection to get all the sets. But like I said, a lot of people want the figs. So that's my investment tip of the day. Buy superhero sets. Sell the figs. Part the sets out. Grow your store. And the more parts you have in the store, the bigger your store is, the more orders you'll get. My store is, I don't even know. I think it's around 30,000 parts. And I'll go where some weeks I'll get 4 or 5 orders in a week. And then I might go 3 or 4 weeks without getting an order. And the main reason is because I don't part out a bunch of sets. When you part out a bunch of sets and you're adding a lot of inventory, then you start getting a lot of orders because you're sending out a lot of notifications. Right now my store is just sitting that I've bought on clearance deals and I need to part out, and I just haven't parted them out yet because I'm too lazy. You guys want to see that video? You want to see what's in my shame pile? Leave me some comments below. If you guys want to see it, I will do a video on it. That's the tip. Buy superhero sets. You can't go wrong. You sell the figs. You have all the parts left. You could sell the figs. You could turn around and sell the set without the figs. You could there's so many options, so many ways to make money by superhero sets. So what do you guys think? Am I wrong on that? Tell me what you do. Tell me. Be sure to check out Bricktsar's video. He's going to talk about Star Wars. I think superheroes is the way to go. I think he thinks Star Wars is the way to go. So let's find out. So click the links below. Be sure to check out both of our channels. Check out our playlist. You can follow us. You can go back and forth. You can leave comments. You can give us your opinions. Keep this segment going, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Really appreciate all the support. Be sure to check out Bricktsar. And until next time, we'll see you again.